Dr. Sahni, talk about far infrared saunas. I know that you're a big proponent of far infrareds. Talk about the effect that this can have on cancer.
So far infrared saunas, the way they work is relatively simple. They exploit or take advantage of a portion of the electromagnetic spectrum that basically increases the temperature of the body, creates hypothermia, without exposing the body to some of the negative portion of the spectrum, which we know is the ultraviolet spectrum. Go out in the sun too much, you can get skin cancer, especially if you don't wear sunscreen and you're light complected. So far infrared sauna takes a part of that spectrum that creates heat, but not necessarily damage in the way that being out in the sun does. I think the Indians were probably, the American Indians and people who were doing these, more ritualistic heat treatments on themselves long before far infrared saunas were around. Kind of, maybe they didn't understand the science behind it, but they knew it was good for you. But basically, what it does is it raises your body temperature, and then your body has to release that heat. The way we release our heat is by sweating, and that the sweat helps carry the heat away from the body. So by stimulating that mechanism, people don't realize this, but you excrete just as much urea, through your skin, right? Maybe more, I'd have to go back and look up the numbers, but a significant amount of toxins are excreted through your skin as they are in your urine or your stool. And in some cases, probably specific toxins even more. And so by exposing yourself to a reasonable time frame and a reasonable level, a safe level of heat, you can just basically stimulate your body to sort of accelerate that excretion of toxins, and you can make that happen faster. The other reason a far infrared sauna is so useful is that normal cells are able to withstand heat because of their normal anatomy compared to the abnormal anatomy of, say, a cancer cell, especially in relation to its vascular supply. And so a cancer cell doesn't do well in a hyperthermic situation. This has been shown in mainstream science to be the case. And so by exposing your body to that heat, you're selectively killing or eradicating those less viable cells, those cancer cells, without hurting your normal cells. And so a far infrared sauna is useful because it can help you sweat, excrete toxins, and in theory eliminate cancer cells which can't survive the heat as well as the normal cells.